This is WDTN Channel 2, an equal opportunity employer.
This is the 11 o'clock edition of the TV2 News Hour with Art Brown, sports with the Dean, Omar Williams, and Bob Breck has the weather.
Good evening. Dayton is still stunned by the death of Dr. Charles.
WDTN TV2. This is TV2 News.
Good evening, I'm Donna Jordan.
And I'm Jack Hicks. Dog license sales.
News. This is TV2 News tonight at 6.
Good evening, I'm Donna Jordan.
And I'm Jack Hicks. That made worldwide headlines. 43 indictments lead to the arrest of 30 people in a major drug bust.
This is TV2 News tonight at 11.
Good evening, I'm Jack Hicks.
And I'm Donna Jordan. A drug bust in Shelby County netted 30 suspects.
WDTN Dayton Springfield. From the Miami Valley's #1 early news, Jack Hicks, Donna Jordan, Chief Meteorologist Carl Nichols, and Sports Director Omar Williams. This is 2 News at 5. Channel 2, WDTN Dayton Springfield. From the Miami Valley's fastest-growing television news, Jack Hicks, Donna Jordan, Dave Calabro with sports, and Chief Meteorologist Carl Nichols. This is 2 News tonight.
Good evening. We want to let parents know right away about the guns and roads.
WDTN Channel 2. Where the Miami Valley turns for news and information. Marcia Bonhart, meteorologist Brian Davis, and sports director Omar Williams. This is 2 News at noon.
Good afternoon, I'm Marcia Bonhart.
WDTN Channel 2. Where the Miami Valley turns for news and information. Jack Hicks, Donna Jordan, Chief Meteorologist Carl Nichols, and Sports Director Omar Williams. This is 2 News at 5:30.
Good afternoon. Things finally appear to be returning back.
WDTN Channel 2. Where the Miami Valley turns for news and information. Jack Hicks, Donna Jordan, Chief Meteorologist Carl Nichols, and Sports with Mark Viviano. This is 2 News tonight.
Good evening. More than a week ago, 200,000 people in South...
Turn to WDTN Channel 2, news that hits home. This is the 2 News 5 o'clock report.
These kids are playing ball and running, but that may not be happening around Carlisle schools much longer.
Good evening. The Carlisle School...
Turn to WDTN Channel 2, news that hits home. With Jack Hicks, Donna Jordan, Chief Meteorologist Carl Nichols, and Sports with Mark Viviano. This is 2 News tonight.
A Dayton shop owner arrested. The FBI has linked him with a notorious terrorist group. Good evening. Who would have ever thought that...
From 2 News, this is the 94 vote.
My name is Mike DeWine, and I want to be your next United States Senator.
Cedarville's Mike DeWine picks up the Republican nomination as he tries to move from the State House to the U.S. Capitol. Good evening, but DeWine's going to have a tough fight.
Right now, 2 News brings you total news coverage. Live with Mark Allen, Molly Hughes, and total weather with Carl Nichols. You're watching 2 News at 5.
And welcome back. You know,
Total news coverage. Live with Carl Day, Marcia Bonhart, total weather with Carl Nichols, and 2 Sports with Mitch Roberts. You're watching 2 News at 5:30.
And thanks for staying with us. Our top story tonight.
Right now, 2 News brings you total news coverage. Live with Carl Day, Marcia Bonhart, Storm Team 2 coverage with Carl Nichols, and 2 sports with Mitch Roberts. You're watching 2 News at 5:30.
And good evening, I'm Carl Day. Marcia has tonight off. Health insurance tops our news.
Right now, 2 News brings you total news coverage. This is 2 News at 6.
New information tonight. Some Miami Valley residents might find their mailboxes empty.
Right now, 2 News brings you total news coverage. This is 2 News.
Only on 2. You're at the controls of a 500-ton train. A car pulls into your path. What can you do?
Continuing coverage.
From the Motor City, a GM executive speaks out about the future of Delphi Automotive Systems. I'm Gary Lowe, and that story coming up on 2 News.
And our top story, only on 2.
A black mannequin found hanging from a tree. Have hate crimes come to Antioch College? I'm Madeline Firsty. I'll have the story coming up on 2 News tonight.
That is our top story, a disturbing...
Right now, 2 News brings you total news coverage. This is 2 News at 11.
Continuing coverage. A jury recommends the death penalty for David Lee Myers. An update as University of Dayton students hold...
Just ahead on 2 News, one Miami Valley community meets to discuss racial problems, and a young child is rescued from horrible conditions. 2 News Saturday starts now.
WDTN Dayton Springfield. Right now, 2 News brings you total news coverage. This is 2 News.
New information. A young girl is rescued from a crack house. You won't believe the conditions police say the child has endured. Continuing coverage. Taxpayers have complained about the tax man for years. Now the IRS admits some taxpayers' rights have been violated. But first, our top story. Members of a Miami Valley community say there are racial problems with the police in their town. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarah Underwood. Dave Bowman has the night off. We'll have that top story in just a moment. But first, national statistics show the unemployed...
WDTN Dayton Springfield. Live at noon. This is 2 News, your weather authority.
George W. Bush is all set to campaign at...
WDTN 2 News starts right now.
Right now on 2 News at 11, dive teams find the body of a missing Butler County man in a backyard pond. And good evening, Miami Valley. That drowning happened behind a home about 1 mile southwest of Oxford. Witnesses say the victim was swimming.
First, fair, accurate. Live from WDTN, this is 2 News First at 5.
Hello, Miami Valley. A frightening outcome.
From WDTN, Dayton's NBC, this is 2 News First at sunrise.
A man is dead after local sheriff's deputies opened fire. We will have details on that story coming up in just a few minutes.
Are they coming to us? I don't know. Oh, hi. There we are. Karen, Danny. Oh, watch out there. I got a tailwind going. Be careful of that head. Hey, we're out in the parking lot of WDTN. Let me try that again. WDTN. I got a tailwind going. Watch out. And we're celebrating the big switch to NBC. Look at the folks that showed up already. Hi, guys. Say hi. They're not only here to say hi, they're picking up free stuff today. It's party all morning long. Bookersby Live at sunrise with Ronald McDonald with a chicken head is coming up.
Man, that is one thing he does not need today is a tailwind with that outfit on.
From WDTN, Dayton's NBC, this is 2 News First at 5.
Drug agents sweep across the Miami Valley, busting drug houses and making several arrests. And good afternoon. I'm Mark Ellen.
And I'm Colleen Sullivan. Undercover agents cracked down on meth. Police raided homes in Dayton, Fairborn, Huber Heights, Grannis, and Ada.
From WDTN, Dayton's NBC, this is 2 News at 5 with breaking news.
And there was a fight here, fight there, fight here. There was fights everywhere.
Right now, it's the baseball brawl making national headlines. Tempers flare and fists fly at the Dragons game. Police say a pitcher's rage turned... Shell Kingsfield.
From WDTN, Dayton's NBC, this is 2 News at 5:30.
Flames ripped through a Springfield home, and tonight investigators wonder if the fire had help getting started.
Plus, scattered showers come down.
From WDTN, the station that's on your side, this is 2 News Sunrise. From WDTN, the station that's on your side, this is 2 News at 6. From WDTN, the station that's on your side, this is 2 News at 10 on Dayton CW.
The Springboro School District is in a fight to stay afloat. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen.
I'm Michelle Kingsfield. Tonight, a surprise move by one board member has put the brakes on getting that levy on the November ballot.
Holly Samuels live with why he waited to voice his concern until tonight. Holly?
Right now, the school...
From WDTN, the station that's on your side, this is 2 News at 11. From WDTN, the station that's on your side, this is 2 News with breaking news.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News Today.
And it's Monday, March 23rd. We recognize these certainly are different days, but we appreciate you joining us on this day. I'm John Seibel.
And I'm Lauren.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News Today.
We also have some breaking news we're going to get to about a house fire in Franklin. It's been a busy morning. I'm Brooke Moore.
And I'm John Seibel. It's also a good morning weather-wise, although a little bit cold. We're going to see something we haven't seen in quite a while. Meteorologist
tonight.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News at 6.
First at 6, bitterly cold air is about to arrive here in the Miami Valley.
We'll be under a wind chill advisory tonight, making already low temperatures feel even colder. Chief Meteorologist Brian Davis has a first look at our Storm Team 2 forecast.
All right, well, thanks, Mark, Katie. And right now you're checking out live Doppler 2 HD. It is completely dry across the Dayton area in the Miami Valley. Taking a look, though, at the wind chill advisory that's in.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News at 10 on Dayton CW.
And first here tonight at 10, 3 suspects are now in custody.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News at 11.
Now at 11, fighting the opioid epidemic, the team charged with decreasing overdose deaths this year in Montgomery County.
Plus, a bill named for a Huber Heights.
2 News at 11 starts now.
First at 11, nonstop rain hitting the Miami Valley, not stopping metro parks from holding their...
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News Today.
Good Friday morning to you. Thanks so much for waking up with us today. I'm Lauren Wood.
I'm John Seibel. The previous couple of days were pretty swamped.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News, first at 4.
We welcome you back to 2 News First.
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 5 on 2.
The new school year now less than a month away for districts.
From WDTN, your home for the Super Bowl and Winter Olympics, this is 2 News at 6.
Well, now at 6, a live look at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, the site of...
From WDTN, the station that's working for you, this is 2 News at 10 on Dayton CW.
And now at 10, Greene County's Democratic headquarters in
WDTN, the station that's working for you. This is 2 News at 11.
Now at 11, the city of Vandalia is offering help to small businesses struggling from the pandemic. We're talking to some local businesses about how this money will help. And Dayton Public Schools say they're facing a shortage of bus drivers, the change in busing protocols. But first here at 11.
You're watching WDTN, Channel 2.